What's up, and welcome to this short tutorial on how to link your MyFxBook account with your MetaTrader 4 account. I am Nick Engels. I am almost 23 years old, and I've been doing trading for almost 2 years now with the help of the amazing and awesome educational platform of I Am Mastery Academy. If you want some more information on me personally, or you want some more information on my trading journey and what I do exactly, I would highly suggest giving me a follow on Instagram, and don't be afraid to slide into my DMs. When I was guiding some people and when I was trying to help some people, I noticed that a lot of beginning traders have difficulties with pinpointing where exactly in their trading journey something goes wrong or something can improve, all right? And MyFxBook is literally the solution to that, because you have the ability to see your progress. You have the ability to see when days it went good, what days it went a little bit less. I'll show you. So once your account is linked, and I blocked out some stuff because personally I don't think it is important with what account size I trade or with what my balance is or what my equity is in the moment. I think the focus should be on the percentages, all right? So as you can see, we have a clean graph that shows us our progress. And this is really, really important because you want a graph to go steadily up. If you have some day that went really, really bad, you can instantly pinpoint something went wrong that day. You can see what exactly went wrong, all right? As you can see, we can watch the percentage go up every day. If we hover over the green bars, we can see exactly how many pips we caught every day. And then trying to be consistent is, of course, key. We can look to our balance normally. I just blocked this out for a second. We can see the percentage gain. We can see what our profitability is, so how many trades we won. In this case, we won 115 trades out of 124. My apologies. You can see what your best trade was if it's fully linked, and we'll show that in a second. You can see your open trades, your open orders. So you can track a lot of stuff, and that is the goal with this, all right? How do you do this though? This isn't this simple. So I'm gonna get you through the process, and I'm gonna show you every single step. First and foremost, you have to make an account on MyFxBook, of course. So make sure you are logged in. Once you are logged in, you can know this because you can see your name. Then there are two ways to go to the screen where we have to add our new account. The first way is just selecting your settings over here, or you can go to portfolio and then add an account. All right. As you can see, I have already added one account. That's the account we just saw. So I'm just going to delete that account, and I'm just going to link it totally again to show you guys how I did this and to take you guys through the process. So I'm just going to delete this one, and then we're going to add an account. So you just select add account, then you select your platform, and over here you see we have a couple of options. We're going to select the MetaTrader 4. As you can see, you have also the option to select the MetaTrader 4 EA or the MetaTrader 4 Publisher. If you choose these options, you'll have to download a specific file, and you have to implement that file with your MetaTrader 4 platform on your PC and on your laptop. And then the updates are going to be done manually. So the negative thing, or like the point that I don't really like about this, is the fact that you have to keep your PC or your laptop running to keep it updated. The updates are a little bit faster, but I much more like this, and this is the auto update. That means that in the back end, it's linked with your broker and it gets updated automatically. So I really, really prefer this one. So I'm going to show you this way. So if you have MetaTrader 4, just select MetaTrader 4 auto update, or if you have MetaTrader 5, of course, select MetaTrader 5 auto update. So we select this. It's gonna load for a second, and then we're gonna have to give our account a name. I'm gonna give my account the ECC11 name, right? This is a strategy I am applying myself. If you're interested in how this strategy works or what it is exactly, there are 2 tutorials on my YouTube channel, so check it out, all right? Then we're gonna have to select our broker. In my instance, this is IC Markets. I'm not promoting any broker, so just select your personal broker down from the list below. Okay, this is mine, so I'm going to select it. And then they ask you for the server, your account number, and your investor password. This information you will find in the mail your broker sends you once you made your live account. All right. So you will get an email from your live broker, and in that email, all the documentation will be. So as you can see, we got an email and it says, okay, your trading platform is MetaTrader 4. This is your login. Your login is the account number they ask over here, right? Then they will say, this is your password and this is your server. So for server, let's select that one first. We type it in, it's IC Markets, right? And then we select our server name. And for password, they ask you for an investor password. I will do this in a second. They ask you for an investor password. Well, in my instance, they didn't give an investor password. In a lot of cases, they don't give you an investor password. So it's just possible to fill in your master password. I will fill this in and I'll be right back with you. And just like that, everything is filled in. I will black this out, of course, because this is confidential information, but just take over your server name, fill in your login details, and fill in your master password. And then we select the create account button. This might take like 10 to 20 seconds. A really important note I wanted to give you guys is to save the email or save the notification or whatever, or the document you got from your broker where these details are in, right? Because you need these login details to log in into your MetaTrader 4 on your phone and on your platform as well. So that's really, really important. Once it's done, we get a notification, right? You will see a green check mark, and this means the account is created. This is only step one of the process though. The second step is to make sure your account is connected. So in the backend, everything gets updated automatically. We will do this by selecting the set privacy settings, all right? We select this and we will come to this screen. The most important step right now is focusing over here, right? We will make sure to connect our account with our broker. So we will take our phone with us. It's really, really easy. I'll put some screenshots up on the screen so you guys can follow with me. So first and foremost, of course, you need the MetaTrader 4 application. That's really, 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 really key. So download the application from the App Store and then make sure you are logged in with your live account you want to link. That's also key. It's the same information as the email I just showed you, all right? So you are logged in and then you will just go to settings first, then you will select your account and then you will select the 3 dots up on the right and then you will select change your password. After that, we will select change investor password and it will ask you to give in your master password. All right. This will be asked just to verify you are the one that wants to change your investor password. After that, so after filling in your master password, you will have to fill in your investor password 2 times. This is going to be this authorization password. All right. Not my authorization password. Fill in your authorization password you see on your screen, of course. Right. So I'm going to do that. Give me a second. Once this is filled in, you just select next and it will give you a notification that your password has been changed. Really, really important to know is this is case sensitive. So make sure when you fill in your investor password that you just fill in the right password. All right. When this is done, this means you changed your investor password. The next step is to update the password over here. So we're just gonna copy this. So we're gonna copy our investor password. We select update password and we just paste this investor password. Okay, we click on save. All right, the password has been updated. And then the last step we have to take is to click on this button, connect. It will connect. So what's going to happen is that it's going to authorize the fact that you just gave MyFxBook permission to have connection with your broker. That's why you changed your investor password and you had to fill in your master password as well, just to make sure you authorize the fact that you link your MyFxBook account with your broker, right? So it can be updated automatically, all right? We get the notification that our account has been authorized successfully. This is everything that is necessary. After this, there's a couple of optional steps available. I will go through it, but it's totally optional, right? So you can select your update interval. I really love 30 minutes because this means that it just gets updated all the time, right? We can change our name over here. I really like ECC11. Maybe we can put ECC11 strategy account or something like that, right? You can fill in the name you want. You can give it a brief description. So let's say we apply the ECC11 strategy, right? Then you select system type. In this case, I am personally a technical trader, not a fundamental trader. You select your trading type. I am a manual trader, of course. I'm not a robot. It's a real account, and then the leverage is 1 to 500. That's just what it is, all right? We select save. This will make sure everything is saved. And then we can go back and we can click on edit. Now we will be able to edit the fact if our account will be private or if our account will be public. If this first point over here is on private, it will be private. So you will only be the one that has access or that can view your MyFxBook account. No one else will be able to see this. If you put it on public, people will be able to see it. You will be able to share it. So if you want to share it, you have to put it on public, and then you can select what you want to show. So if you just put it on public and you put everything else on private, the only thing people will be able to see is the graph I showed you, and that's it. If you want your account number to be shared, which I don't recommend, you can put it on public. If you want your balance to be shared, your trade history, your lots, and everything like that, you can just select it up to your liking. All right, let's just put only like this on public. Let's put all the rest on private, and let's save it. All right. So now the account is fully made. If you want to see the account right now, you just go to portfolio and then you select your ECC11 strategy account. Everything will be visible on here. You can scroll down, you can check everything out. Again, I will blur out some stuff because I don't think it's relevant that I share my personal account size. As you can see, I didn't update it the last time. So this is the actual percentage growth. Every time you click on that connect button, we're able to update it manually. All right. If you want to see how other people will view your account, you can click on the share. You can copy this URL. You can open a incognito browser. Then you can paste this URL and you can watch, and this is exactly what other people will see. So they will just see the graph, everything else will be locked, and they will not be able to see anything else. If you want those other people to be able to see anything else, again, just go to the settings and change it. So that's all it for today. That's all the time we have. I hope you had some value. If this helped you in any way possible, just drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I'm posting a lot of these stuff. I'm posting like travel stuff. I'm posting a lot of mindset videos, and I'm posting a lot of trading tutorials, strategies, and stuff like that. So make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Stay blessed. Ciao, ciao.